What's up YouTube? I'm Z and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I try to switch up the colors on the sign from time to time. I was just kind of looking at them in the frame. So you guys, a lot of you guys mentioned two birds, no stones. So I'm going to check this out. And then I see all the recommendations coming in for artists other than Dave from the UK scene. So I'm going to pick a couple of them and kind of check out some stuff. One that I'm super interested in was somebody did a fairly decent comment in terms of length, not like, oh, your comment was bad. But they mentioned an artist called Little Sims or Lil Sims, something like that. Somebody I've heard a lot about, so I'm very curious about checking out that artist. But I'm going to do a couple, obviously Fredo, and then a couple other names that I didn't recognize as big, but a lot of people were mentioning them. So I'm going to check them out. But let's go ahead and get into this right now. Two birds, no stones. Okay.
Look, I can kill two birds with no stones. Just let life do it. Success is in a stone's throw. The scene's a fucking mosh pit. I'm sitting in my own role. Man are just clones though. Copying the trend until it dies.
Oh, that was a dope visual because it showed that guy.
Fucking mosh pit. I'm sitting in my own role. Man are just clones though. Copying the trend.
That was nice because it showed him and he said clones though. I can kill two birds with no stones. I just let life do it. Yeah. Life's a bitch, man. Life will beat you down if you let it. This part was dope too. The scene's a effing mosh pit, so I'm sitting in my own row. Men are just clones though, so just copy whoever's successful, right? But that was a nice visual. Almost made it seem like he's sitting in the audience of a concert, right?
Trend until it dies and then you go broke. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough, and I ain't focused either. People wanna eat but can't show me where the peas are.
I feel like there might be something there. He said the domino effect. He copying a trend until it dies and then you go broke. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough. I'm wondering if there's a double there in terms of like Domino pizza, dough, but then obviously like money, and then I'm not sure. I feel like there's a double there.
Clones though, copying the trend until it dies and then you go broke. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough, and I ain't focused either. People wanna eat but can't show me where the peas are. Don't try it, it's a no-no. Don't bother, it's a no, bro. Your future looking copper, mine 20-carat rose gold. It's funny how I met faith and no hope. Music game slow-mo. Days I saw no growth, but Christian doing promo. Hell, sleet, cold, snow, and people wouldn't know though. When everything was blessed, before we went solo.
Okay. I'm going to stop it here because there's a couple lines I wanted to kind of talk about. This part right here where he's like, people want to eat but can't show me where the peas are. So peas, like you're trying to eat, but I think like also eat in the sense like when it's used in a slang term, it's like people want to make money, like if you want to eat. And peas, I believe, is short for pounds, so like money. So people want to make money but can't show me where the money is, so they come to me with these ideas but they're not showing me how that's going to work or how that's going to be successful. Very cool. The your future looking copper minus 20-carat rose gold, and then this part right here, it's funny how I met faith and no hope. So he's treating them like they're people, like I met faith and I know hope. But now he's explaining how he met them. He's like, music gained slow. I saw no growth. Christian was doing promos, hail, sleet, cold, snow, and people wouldn't know. And then, this is him talking about like people don't see how you got where you got. They just see where you are. And that's the part that I think skews people's perception of what it takes to get to that spot, right?
We had man them on a Camden. know though, when everything was blessed, before we went solo, we had man them on a Camden like Coco. Dead telling lies, I got pride.
We had Mandem on the Camden like Coco. Now, I'm not really sure the reference here, but I'm assuming Camden might be a place or something like that. But he's saying we had men on a cam then, like a camera then, but Camden. That was nice.
Pride like Soho, had man them on a Camden like Coco. Dead telling lies, I got pride like Soho. I'm a tour guide on a cruise ship, I'm trying to showboat, it's actually true. Cause when you count the groundwork,
I'm a tour guide on a cruise ship trying to showboat. Like, cruise ships are big, so he's like, I got a big ship, but I'm a tour guide. What do tour guides do? They show people around. I'm trying to show boat or show off, but show the boat because I'm giving a tour of the boat. Oh my God, come on, man.
Tour guide on a cruise ship, I'm trying to showboat, it's actually true. Cause when you count the groundwork, I'm actually new. You like supporting your people until someone gets successful, cause you want someone to blow until they actually do. And then they're pop stars, my end's still hot, I slip not, I'm a rock star. I'm on this road alone, my bros in.
Yo, I just got that. That took a second to register. This man said, okay, the setup was crazy. They want someone to blow until they actually do. Like, we know this. The jealousy sets in, the envy sets in. But then they're pop stars. My end's still hot. I slip not. Like, you're not going to catch me slipping or lacking. I'm a rock star. And I believe Slipknot is like a heavy metal group or like a heavy rock group. Yo, come on, man.
Still hot, I slip not, I'm a rock star. I'm on this road alone, my bros in the trap, he got sticky fingers rolling stones. And on the other line, we got Bennett from Camden.
I'm assuming Stones might meet something else based on that line. He said he got sticky fingers rolling stones, but now I'm imagining like rolling like some sort of cigarettes or something, or like, whatever else you might be rolling.
Trappy got sticky fingers rolling stones. And on the other line we got Bennett from Canada to London. Lawyers and gunmen, being by yourself can make the best of things redundant. I feel everything and nothing, man, I'm empty. I'm really on the edge, so don't tempt me to pick up something lengthy. Don't ever say I've changed. I'm on the bus and train with my headphones every day. You people don't rate the nerve to send shade. Like I never sent the message to your brother, use your brain. Put down your blade, like I never took the train to Essex in the rain for a session on my J's, my girl, my mates. Like I never fucking worked for this. When drill was the wave, I made a lane and then I nurtured it. And now you wanna talk like I never fucking deserved it.
When drill was the wave, I made a lane and then I nurtured it. That's interesting to me, that line, because I feel like I see people, I think, sometimes classifying him as a drill rapper. Now, from what I've heard, he doesn't sound like drill. So I don't know if there was maybe some like background of that, or he's like dabbled in it. I know sometimes the beat might be drill, but like the way he raps is like his own thing. Like it doesn't sound like anybody else. So I find that line very interesting. But all the lines before that, it was just like him giving like the proof of like his work, right? And it's just like a reminder to say that like you're not going to find success in this life without putting in the hard work. That's just how it goes.
When drill was the wave, I made a lane and then I nurtured it. And now you wanna talk like I never fucking deserved this shit. Like it all came quick to me, like I never wrote picture me. Literally,
crazy song.
Half the people dissing me ain't ever done a thing for me. Ooh. You must be raised differently. Disrespect I didn't see, I'll hate you till I'm dead. I'm triple super saiyan when I flex on my pagans and my ex. They question if...
Yo, bro, you going Super Saiyan 3? All I can think about when I think Super Saiyan 3 is Boo Saga. And he's trying to kill time. And he goes, "This is what we call a Saiyan that has ascended beyond a regular Saiyan." Like something like that. This is a Super Saiyan. And then he like keeps going down the list and he goes, and then this, Super Saiyan 3. But that was literally, I feel like that was 2 episodes long. Like that conversation and him powering up to Super Saiyan 3 was like 2 episodes easily. So if you guys have no clue what I'm talking about, you're probably sitting here like, what the is going on right now? But that's the reference. Really dope.
Till I'm dead, I'm triple Super Saiyan when I flex on my pagans and my ex. They question if I'm staying just for sex, but I wonder what was playing on your head when you were laying on my bed. I'm just saying, no offense, I'm super cool, don't be shy, love. Using me to dig for gold. It's ironic because your intentions are minor, I don't care. I'm
No. Using me to dig for gold, gold digger. It's ironic because your intentions are minor. Miners might be out there digging for gold, like in a mine, but your intentions are minor.
lonely and I'm fired up. Gold, it's ironic because your intentions are minor, I don't care. I'm lonely and I'm fired up. A 20-person guest listens some vodka on my rider. It's weird when you level with a person and they treat you like you're higher or treat you like you're different. She said my music's like silk, it's inspired her. I'm more like apples, I'm in.
He's going crazy right now. She said my music's like silk. So I think like smooth. He goes, it's inspired her. But the way he said it, it sounded like it's spider. Like it sounds like spider. Spiders spin their webs like silk. Come on, bro.
Or treat you like you're different. She said my music's like silk, it's inspired her. I'm more like apples, I'm inside her. I'm lonely and nothing more. 8 great minutes and then I'll bust like...
I can't. I have to stop every line. Even that took me a second. I'm like apples, I'm in cider. I'm in cider, C-I-D-E-R, like apple cider. Come on, man. I can't do this. We might just have to let this go at this point.
More like apples, I'm inside her. I'm lonely and nothing more. 8 great minutes and then I'll bust like Dumbledore. I love you for this moment. She thinks I'm gonna dash, I'll let her link me like underscores. Ungrateful breed, these girls always want something more. Please don't annoy me. I may have called you princess, I ain't treating you like royalty. It's been less than 3 days, why you asking for my loyalty? Just look at what we went and done. I could have been anyone. This is something that I've never done. You say that line to everyone. From 17 to 21 you went from a 90-day rule and a checklist to screaming in a pillow with some talking and a neck kiss. Are you telling me that every single person you connect with can whisper in your ear and then just get inside your best bits? This game's so confused.
That's addressing something. I'm not going to get into it, but that's addressing something. You know, I'm trying to think. There was an analogy. Listen, this is a business thing. I'm gonna put it in business terms. If you give away your product for free, sometimes we think, well, it'll make sure people get to try it, and then we'll get customers will realize how good it is, and then they'll want to buy it. Let me give you the flip side of that. If you give away your product for free, people will then think it's worth free. Like it's worth nothing. It's not worth paying for. Well, I got it for free. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just saying, think about that analogy. Don't let somebody just whisper something nice in your ear and get your best bits.
And a checklist to screaming in a pillow with some talking and a neck kiss. Are you telling me that every single person you connect with can whisper in your ear and then just get inside your best bits? This game's so confusing, I don't know what I want from this. A virgin before music, girls came with my accomplishments, and now I don't believe they're praising all their
You see what he did there, right? Okay.
A virgin before music, girls came with my accomplishments, and now I don't believe they're praising all their compliments. I take my insecurities and hide them all in confidence. I'll tell you this in confidence, I'm young and I'm free. But do you know how much it hurts me? They don't love me for me. It's crowded in our scene, and people, they just want what's hot. That's why I'm trying to sell. See, it's 100 degrees.
I'm trying to sell C, like Celsius. It's 100 degrees. You know, crazy. Like, how can so much talent exist in one person? Some people just got it like that. Listen, I paused a lot. I tried to talk about a lot of bars. But what that tells me at the end here, as I'm sitting here, I think that I probably missed a lot. So let me know down in the comments below what your favorite line was that maybe I missed or went over my head or didn't understand the reference. It's always going to happen. I'm really glad I checked that out. That was super dope. This dude is just unbelievable. It's like, at some point you start to think like, well, you know, I know he's dope. I'm going to listen to something and be like, yeah, that was dope. It's Dave. That's just what you get. But he just never ceases to amaze. Like, it's so good. Anyways, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.